Welcome, my fellow EXEs and Mobians, to Silver.exe reacts to the trilogy of Sonic.exe. So if you like the video, make sure you guys subscribe, click that notification bell when you want to be notified when I do these live reactions and gameplay videos. And make sure you guys leave me comments down in the comment section below after you are finished with this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. There is our little buddy Tails flying around looking for Sonic. And it looks like he thought he found him. But I regret to inform you, little Tails, the person you have found is not Sonic. Yes, be afraid. You are walking into hell, child. It's about time you turn and make a run for it, boy. This won't end for you. This won't end well for you at all. Oh, Sonic. Sorry, Tails, as I said. That's not Sonic. Run, Tails. Or fly away. X. This demon really thinks he is terrifying other people. Well, he can terrify Tails, who's only 12 years old. Or is he 8 during this time? I don't remember, unfortunately. Oh. He's T-posing to assert his dominance as he chops down those trees. While Tails got the remains of someone and is about to use that sharp bone as a weapon. This X guy is really a tryhard, isn't he? He reminds me of Sark. A lot, actually. What was the point in letting yourself be stabbed if you could have just blocked him? But then again, EXEs are known for playing with their food. I myself am not like that. Well, I wasn't like that, I should say, because I'm no longer like any of the EXEs. Thanks to my darling wife and Silver himself. There's Tails. He was the first victim of this X person. If I remember correctly, he was also our first victim as well. He was one of our first victims, I should say. So little time. Ugh, pathetic creature. You are not God. You're just a low-level EXE demon. You couldn't even compare to me in my weaker state. So don't think that you can compare to the actual God of this world. Knuckles. Looking for his buddy Tails, I believe. Been gone since November the 4th, 2014. That's a long time to be missing, child. Here we go. Welcome to the chemical plant, Knuckles. Unfortunately, this place has seen better days. Turn back. That is so cringy, and that reminds me of a lot of Sark's one-liner jokes. This is your cue to run, Knuckles.
Sonic!
That is not Sonic. Oh, and if you are looking for Tails, he's right there. Or at least what's left of him. Yes, my friend. Tremble in fear, cry in anguish, as a poor child's life was ripped from his beating heart. Sark finds this all fun and games. Or should I say X finds this all fun and games. Unfortunately for Knuckles, Sega doesn't allow him to go super anymore, because if Knuckles went super here, he may have been able to fight X on even footing. Poor deluded echidna. Run, Knuckles. For escaping is your only hope. A tree? Ah, he's going to use psychokinesis. Very strange that he has that ability, considering I am Silver.exe and he is Sonic. Now let's see what he's about to do with that tree. Transmogrification of matter. And then just throw them. Right. Of course. Instead of just using his psychokinesis to tear Knuckles' entire body apart, he uses it in the most wasteful way possible. It's all the spectacle and theoretics with these type of EXEs. Honestly, not impressed. It would have been a simple matter just to use your power to tear him apart. But you had to play. And here comes Eggman, Dr. Robotnik.
The doctor is in.
What a pathetic roar from a child.
Let me give you one.
Your death is nigh. Boost. Because of course X isn't as fast as Sonic, even if he is in Sonic's body.
Not so fast.
turn your arm into tentacles. How elementary. It is one of the oldest transmodifications that we EXEs do. Now, X, you could have slaughtered him by squeezing his body with those tentacles, but you had to play around, and now you're going to get blasted and put far more injuries on your body than necessary. Remember, just because we are EXEs that steal bodies, we need to keep our bodies intact. Foolish. What kind of scream was that? Unfortunately for you, Doctor, all that did was inconvenience this X.exe, this Sonic.exe, named X. He is more pissed off than injured. And I'm guessing this is one of Eggman's older bases. I mean, he came here deliberately after all. Do not enter. No, you're waiting a little too long out there, Doctor. And why didn't he take his hovering contraption with him? I bet you it could have fit through the door. And there's X. It seems like he is still pissed by the fact that his body was torn to shreds by an energy blast. Or laser blast, as it were. Where are you going, Doctor? X is right behind you. X is here. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. I care not for the Doctor's death. In fact, I revel in it. He was a thorn in Sonic's side for generations. How are you going to slaughter him? By stepping on him? Disrespectful.
It's a very sad day for you. Isn't it, Doctor?
I would say so. Though, it seems that the Doctor still lives. I guess that stump wasn't strong enough. Oh, yet another contraption hoping to slaughter .exe. As stated before, Doctor, all that shall do is inconvenience X. Really, X? Play along, huh? But to tell you the truth, X isn't all that fast, even though he is within Sonic's body. Such a shame, really. I guess X really doesn't know how to harness Sonic's speed.
We just don't get it.
I, on the other hand, learned it and have incorporated it in Silver's body.
What's your greatest weakness, Doctor? Years and years of your life spent deploying your pathetic contraptions in an attempt to defeat me.
Defeat Sonic.
No matter what improvements you made, no matter how much you tinkered,
It all ends in failure.
it just all ends in failure. And why? Because I am.
The universe. I am the ultimate life form. I am life. And I am death. Ah yes, I've heard it all before from Sark. This EXE and Sark really are cut from the same cloth.
I
Pathetic to the very end. You are not God. You are a low-class EXE. The Doctor had one of the weakest deaths in this entire series, apparently. Tails was ripped to shreds. Knuckles had a freaking spike through his brain. But Dr. Eggman just got pulled apart like an egg, I guess. And now X is absorbing their souls. I wonder what his transformation is going to look like. Let's see. Ooh, I like those. The spikes. The slick back hair. What? You telling me that's the face he gained from his transformation? Is that supposed to be terrifying? Oh my god, that is ugly. I'm so glad I had never changed into something so grotesque. That is the most worthless transformation I have seen in my entire life. EXEs do not change forms from from the bodies we steal. But if we were able to, I would hope we would not turn into that creature of all things. Well guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed my live reaction to the Sonic.exe Trilogy. I can admit the trilogy was passable, to say the least. But truly, that ending was atrocious. And that transformation, X really needs to go back to the drawing board on that one. He can transmodify his own body, so he can change his appearance to seem somewhat more intimidating. But this transformation, the only thing it can succeed in terrifying is probably children, maybe even dogs or animals with no common sense. But as for any other sentient life to see this transformation, they would laugh in his face. It is absolutely pathetic. Well, as I stated before, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave comments down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys subscribe, click that notification bell when you want to be notified when I am uploading again. And I will see all of you Mobians and EXEs next time. Chaos Control.
Troubles are they all what they seem? Look around you and you may be all the creatures are within us. And I might know about the future, but then you still control the past. Only you know if you be together.